Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's in a good position here. That is good alertness. Looking for option. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played up towards the front line. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And France can counter now. Mbappe. Pavard. Mbappe! Now the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France take the lead, 1-0. Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France get it back again. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted. And he's gone searching crossfield. Dembele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he was quick to react. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Koundé attempts a clearance. Rabiot. Taken back almost at once. Nkunku.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that interception was most necessary. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Rabiot. Pavard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Griezmann. And they win it back again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Griezmann.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to break out here. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now the counter. Rabiot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. Rabiot has created one goal already. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's had it nicked away. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Giroud.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nkunku. He's got away. Has a goal! Goal! Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Le numéro 26. Le numéro 25. Le numéro 13.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary. Fofana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he finish? Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking tidy in possession here.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Coman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Coman aims beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. And that's been drilled in. Nice interception, well timed. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now he's off and running. Diaby. Now there's a Fofana! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. As Cross, great leap! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find...
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Up to meet it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. France have done it in dramatic fashion. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram, and that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Again, the flag's up. Thuram aims beyond the defence. Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot. It's a goal kick. Koundé, well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. Griezmann! Goal! France! And France are in front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. He's one-on-one, surely! Gets his pass away. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. And the shot's on here. And the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nkunku. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Rabiot. Thuram. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Griezmann. Thuram, who's made his mark on this game, plays a delicate ball. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Turns and goes back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. Now it's Thuram. That is a great pick out. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been levered clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read. Coman. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's a key interception. France looking to pass their way through. Played long and they could be in here. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Dembele. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Dembele. Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Coman. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Lobbed in behind.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In comes the cross. And here's Dembele. Massive leap! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Showing great feet there. Nkunku. And it's hoisted clear.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
He's having a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Camavinga, pass is just off target. A real chance to break.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coman. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Griezmann with the short one. Griezmann. Koundé.
3 minutes.
Coman gets into some space. That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. Now the counter. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the right.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been levered clear. And France can counter now. Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Referee has just said play on. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe can get it clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rabiot, and it's Griezmann. Now it's Rabiot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nkunku. Dembele. He can run onto that. Now it's Griezmann. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Oh, good ball. Shots on. There's the hit! Oh, great chance. Griezmann might just make this. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he can clear it away. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Thuram had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Nkunku.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nkunku. Nkunku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Massive leap! Goal! France!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hernandez is fouled. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to get it clear. Nkunku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mbappe. Great leap! Nkunku! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rabiot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dembele. Well, played right into his path. Picked out brilliantly. And he's gone looking for safety.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And that's been intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. Well seen, saw that coming. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rabiot, out to the right. Dembele has it in a wide position. Nkunku.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nkunku. Hernandez. Look at the shapes to shoot! Mbappe aims beyond the defence. He's in a good position here. Nkunku fiddles it through. Now it's Griezmann.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 11, le numéro 7, Griezmann.
He's left his man.
Le numéro 4.
Now it's Nkunku.
À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 20.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Le numéro 17, changement.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Thuram gets his pass away.
That's alert.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Changement en cours.
France making another change here. Throw it. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Coman. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Coman. Hits one! Now it's Thuram. So what can they make of this? Sends it forward. Thuram. Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Temps additionnel.
Played in. Up to meet it! Now, how often do you see that? Threads one in. And it's Griezmann. And that is that. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kamada! Have their second corner now. Madison goes short. Now the finish! Goal! Cruzeiro! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Great chance! He scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Cruzeiro get the... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Cruzeiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the...
Palmer! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent hit! No, not this time.
Cruzeiro just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nice physical challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super ball! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Great hit! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Head out towards the right wing. This might tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Oh, that's Palmer!
He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Shot at goal! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Maddison with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Madison. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. It's a goal kick. Oh, good spread. Palmer! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Cruzeiro have continued without fuss to do their thing. Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Big chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want?
Aos 7 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20, Neymar!
It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well read, nice interception. Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Público presente na partida de hoje,
Madison.
70.987 espectadores.
Palmer! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many more does he want?
Minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 8.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that has put paid to that. Tagliafico. It's Bellingham. Smalling. Martinez. Played out to the right. Palmer. Now it's come up. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? So what can they make of this? Over to the left. D'Ambrosio with a definite foul there.
Substituição.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Threads one in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Madison gets his pass away. He's got the shot away! Looking for the runner. And that is expertly dealt with. And the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that. The most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he latch on to this? He's left his man.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played out to the left flank, that's a shade optimistic. And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. And it's Neymar. And that's it. Cruzeiro enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Neymar, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Cruzeiro simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.